Hi guys, in this lecture I am going to discuss about layer panel, which is very important in Photoshop. Without any wasting time, let's get started. So first of all, I am going to import few images here. So go to computer, images, and here simply drag this on your workspace and again choose anyone and drag this here and press enter and drag one more. Yeah, so now resize it increase the size of that image, press enter. After done with your size, press enter from your keyboard to finish your action. Here you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers here. The first 3 layers are that layers that we have recently imported here, and the last is background. So it is your choice. You can delete this background as well. Simply right click on it and click on delete layer. Click on yes. So right now we have just 3 layers that we have imported recently, that they are sort of placed on the top of each other. On the top we have a thumbnail. Here you can see this is the above of this image, and this is also above of that of color splash, and it is above of 2 layers. So you can drag these layers up and down, and if you drag this image on the top, you can see the 2 layers has hidden. The last 2 images have hidden. Reposition it and drag down here, and now we can see our 3 elements because these 2 elements are PNG and this image is not PNG, and this is a fully background image. This image covers all the canvas here. That's why we have to put this image in the last. If we drag this image on the top, these 2 elements have hidden. So that's why we keep this in the last. Guys, when you select any layer, you can see the boundary here. If you don't see any boundary, make sure you have to check this box. If you don't check this box, you don't see any boundary. So make sure check this box here. Show transform controls. So here you can see the different options along with layers. And guys, when you select any layer, you can see different options here like opacity, fill, this kind of stuff. If you decrease the opacity has decreased. So you can decrease or increase the opacity if you want. And there is a blending mode here. There are different type of filters. You can use this filter to change the look and design. Like for example, I decrease the opacity of this layer, and now I choose this vivid light. So it's look cool. What do you think? If I decrease the opacity more, yeah, so now it looks good. So this is the way you can use these options. There are different options and filters here, and you can decrease the opacity, and here you can decrease or increase your fill like your colors. So basically there are different type of blending modes. You can use any blending modes according to you. So guys, if I click the last layer and click on this lock icon, and now you can see we can't move our last image here. If you want to lock any layer, this is for that. And to unlock this, simply click on again, and now you can move it. Here in front of all the layers, you can see this eye icon. If you click on eye icon, you can see now is hide. If you click on this icon, your layer will disappear. So with the help of this icon, you can hide the layer visibility. You can turn off and on by one click. So guys, if I talk about fill, if you click on any layer here, so guys, fill is just like a opacity. You can decrease your fill, you can decrease your color. I will show you. Here you can see. So guys, if you want to delete any layer, simply right click on layer, and you can see the third option, which is delete layer. Click on it and yes. So here you can see last layer has deleted. So this is a way you can delete your layer. If you want to do undo, Control plus Z. So guys, I hope you understand how these layers work. Simply we have three layers. If you click on any layer, that layer is selected and you can remove that layer. Simply you can select any layer from this layers panel like this one, and this layer is selected here, and now you can move it. Okay, if you want to move the last layer, simply select this layer and that layer is selected, and now you can move it. So simply select layer from the layer panel and move, resize, delete or decrease the opacity, add any blending effect. It is on your hand. So this is it for this lecture. Hopefully you understand about layers panel. Thank you so much for watching this lecture. I will see you in my next lecture.